Welcome back. It's almost 6:15 here on Morning Live. Child rights groups are calling on people to play their part in protecting children against child abuse. They say families and individuals can do so by participating in virtual adoption. Now, this includes sponsorship for a child's school fees, clothing, as well as meals. Volunteering time to take care of vulnerable children can also play a role. Statistics from the Department of Social Development show that there are over 1 million orphaned children in this country. Joining us now is Robert Botha, who is the CEO of James 127 Trust. Good to have you. Welcome to Morning Live, James.
Thank you.
All right, I'm calling you James. That's the name of the trust. Sorry, it's a Monday morning. These things happen. Robert, thank you very much. Let's actually get the name out of the way. Obviously, we know it's from the Bible. The verse, chapter 1, verse 27, James. Just tell us more about it. What is that verse?
You know, the responsibility for care for children at risk is placed with people of conscience. So the scripture says that true religion, undefiled, is to care for orphans and widows in their distress and to refuse to let the world corrupt you. So responsibility for the care of orphans is placed on ordinary people, men and women of conscience.
Yeah. And how did this all come about? I mean, the idea of doing almost like a virtual orphanage. Talk us through this.
Well, the idea is that the African idiom that it takes a village to grow a child is correct and it's true, but the question is which village? Is not the bigger village, the global village, big society also responsibility? It's a partnership of the big society with the local community caring for children. We know that children need holistic child development. It's multiple interventions and care and resources. And I don't think the problem is money. The problem is secure transfer. It's that exchange between those that have to give and the children that are in need. They're trapped in poverty, and so it's the big exchange. It's a big society. It's a progressive, democratic, caring society taking responsibility for their own children and for the next generation.
How popular is this form of adoption? Is it taking off? Are people actually
It's a new concept.
Yeah?
It's a new concept. We found that the actual legal adoption and foster care, the legal adoption is really insignificant number. Foster care is significant. It's about 500,000 children. But it's really the children, in terms of resources, they need much more than what the gogo or the legal guardian can provide. So virtual adoption is a supplementary support. It's meant to create a support incentive for the local community to take responsibility and to know that there is at least an extended virtual family that's prepared to help support and pay for the resources needed.
I've never heard of it before. This is the first time, and obviously this is your way of promoting it, getting onto television and trying to reach people. But how else do you go about it? I mean, something like this needs a lot of publicity to get to people, to let them understand it.
Well, the problem is not money. The problem is exchange, the secure exchange of resources. So we can see that we are living in the information society. It's the digital age. So technology provides a very important opportunity for creating the secure transfer. So at the Innovation Hub, where we are working with partners, we are busy building a management system in which to manage this exchange as virtual adoption. So the idea is to create a platform in which business management systems and business intelligence tools can be used to create a secure transfer of these resources and to give peace of mind for people. So the idea is that every person has a social network. How do you mobilize your network and get people to give a response that is manageable for them without overburdening them and giving them levels of responsibility that they don't want to take?
How difficult or easy is it to actually get involved as an individual? If I want to get involved in this, what is the process? What do I do?
You can contact our organization, and we are working with different community-based organizations. So we will then partner you with an organization perhaps in your area or an organization that you perhaps already know. The idea is to increase the scale of care-based organizations, to double and then redouble what they are doing.
Yeah. So once you've put me in touch with an organization, what do I do? Is it that I'm virtually helping them in terms of perhaps donating funds and seeing that those funds are being, food is being given to this charity that I have decided to support? Is that the idea of how it works?
That's the idea. The idea is to keep the donations relatively small enough to manage for people. So our research shows 150 Rand a month, not more. and to provide the person with a menu, a choice, what exactly they want to support.
Fantastic. It sounds like a fantastic idea. It really does. And I mean, people just don't have the time. I mean, it's always a complaint. But if you've got it there in front of you, we do everything online these days. And I mean, I think supporting a cause like this is a great idea and very innovative on your side. For those of you who want more information, here's the website. It's www.james127trust. There you go. It's on your screens at the moment, .org. Visit that. Get involved. Robert, thank you very much for talking to us. And how long has it been around for?
Well, conceptually 10 years, and we've been working for about 6 years on the idea, and we're now ready to promote it and to launch it.
Fantastic. We wish you the best of luck. All right, let's get you the sports news. I don't think I have to tell you what the main story is. Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, does that ring a bell? If you were at the match, I can only but imagine. Vuyo's got the details for you.